Thank you, Your Eminence. On behalf of the Chairman, Mr. Tony Simpson, also the Chairman of our Lands Committee, Steve Pambros, the Board of the Sutherland Metropolitan Cemeteries Trust, senior management and staff at Woronora, I'd like to welcome everyone to this morning's official opening and blessing of the Chapel of the Holy Trinity. We welcome back His Eminence, Metropolitan Peter, the Diocese Bishop of the Macedonian Orthodox Church, Diocese for Australia and New Zealand. Your Eminence, you're a regular. Thank you very much. Thanks to Father Ruben, the many priests here today, and the Macedonian community as we mark this special occasion. Ezekiel chapter 34 verses 26. I'll send down the rain. At the appropriate time there'll be a rainstorm of blessing. Today in this rain we are under God's blessing. The Chapel of the Holy Trinity symbolises God's relationship with our community based on both heart and love. This place is now part of the continuing story of the Church that started with a spark in history being the vision of a man from Macedonia. A vision given to the Apostle Paul almost 2,000 years ago, inspired by the Spirit to spread the good news of God's love. Acts chapter 16 verses 9 to 10. During the night, Paul had a vision of a man of Macedonia standing and begging him, "Come over to Macedonia and help us." After Paul had seen the vision, we got ready at once to leave for Macedonia, concluding that God had called us to preach the gospel to them. These words now stand in granite engraved over there alongside this chapel. The Chapel of the Holy Trinity, also known to the community as the Macedonian Temple, is in the traditional Byzantine style of the 9th century and is a replica of an early Macedonian church. It is the first to be built within a cemetery grounds outside of Macedonia in the world. You are part of history. The size and scale of the chapel is symbolic and is a centrepiece for the community. The hard work, time and dedication that has been placed into creating and building every piece of this chapel by the Macedonian community is a true statement to its beauty. The builder has done a marvellous job, and the builder behind the builder is God. And as His Eminence said before, when one or two are gathered in His name, that is the church. Today you are the church building. Once again, we warmly welcome you to here this morning for the blessings. And I'd now like to welcome Mr. Tony Simpson, who's the chairman of my board, along with His Eminence, Metropolitan Peter, to jointly unveil the opening plaque for the Chapel of the Holy Trinity, which is actually at the front of the temple.